in the middle of San Francisco Bay, surrounded by freezing water and strong currents, stood a prison the world believed was impossible to escape. They called it Alcatraz. In 1962, 3 men entered history by attempting something no one had ever successfully done before. Tonight, I'm going to tell you the true story of the Alcatraz prison escape, a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary was designed to hold the most dangerous and most intelligent criminals in America. The prison sat on a rocky island, over 2 kilometers from the mainland. The water temperature averaged just 10 degrees Celsius. Guards believed that even if an inmate escaped the building, the sea itself would finish the job. No one was supposed to survive. The escape plan was led by Frank Morris, a man with an IQ well above average. He was joined by 2 brothers, John Anglin, Clarence Anglin. The Anglin brothers grew up swimming in icy rivers. If anyone had a chance of surviving the waters of San Francisco Bay, it was them. Inside their cells, the men noticed something unusual. Behind the small ventilation grills was weak concrete, slowly crumbling due to years of moisture. Using stolen spoons from the cafeteria, they began digging. Every night, they worked quietly while music from the prison band covered the sound. Piece by piece, freedom was taking shape. To fool the guards, the men created fake heads. They used soap, toilet paper, toothpaste, and real human hair stolen from the prison barber. Placed carefully on their pillows, the dummy heads looked real enough in the dark. Night after night, the guards passed without noticing anything wrong. Over months, the prisoners stole more than 50 raincoats. They stitched them together using heat from steam pipes. The result was a homemade inflatable raft. It was fragile, but it was their only chance. On the night of June 11, 1962, the plan was activated. The dummy heads were placed. The men climbed through the holes in their cells. They reached the roof. Silently, they lowered themselves toward the water. At exactly 11:30 p.m., Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers disappeared into the darkness. The next morning, the guards discovered the empty cells. A massive manhunt began. Officially, the FBI claimed the men drowned, but no bodies were ever found. And decades later, evidence suggests they may have survived. So the question remains, did they die in the cold waters? Or did they achieve the impossible? Subscribe for episode 2, where we uncover new evidence that challenges the official story.